Good morning, everyone. Linda here from Linda's Crochet Channel with our morning cup of coffee. So I'm going to say hi to all my friends who come every day and watch me. I see your comments. I try to answer all of them. I know Deb's one. Morning, Deb. Tried to give you a little longer one today. I don't really have a whole lot to say because I didn't get a whole lot done over the weekend. I did put, like I said, about 30 drills on my diamond painting. That I'm not worried about getting that done too fast. It's okay. But then I found out by watching Jackie over at Tiny Little Blessings that my pretty little leaves that Carlita sent me are double-sided. That's why I had so many drills left. When I was doing them, I thought, I wonder if you can do the back. And I tried to peel one off, and I couldn't get anything to peel off. Then I was watching the video, and I got a notification that someone left a comment on one of my videos, so I went right away to see what it was, and it was Michelle Plays Hooky. And she said, Linda, your leaves are, if they're the same ones that Jackie's showing, they're double-sided. I didn't know if you knew that. So I said, well, I was watching that video and I didn't get that far. So then I went back and watched, and sure enough they were. And I told Michelle, I said, yeah, I tried to peel it when I was doing it and didn't peel. So I thought, well, they're not. I said, so after I read your comment, I went over because they were just laying there, and I picked one up and I couldn't peel it. So the first time I didn't try more than one. This time I picked another one up, and sure enough, it peels off and it's sticky on the back. So it was a good thing I didn't dump my drills. I saved them. Usually I have 3-quart jars full of drills all mixed together from diamond paintings I've done over the years. Then I started this little thing that was sitting there, and luckily I got this at Dollar Tree years ago. I had saved all the drills separately, so I can do the backs of those. I'm hoping to get those done this week and work a little bit on that fall diamond painting, but we'll see what happens. I just take it as it goes. Get me another little sip. I didn't get anything done last night. My sister stopped over and picked up the ponchos to take back with her today. She should be about ready to get on the road. And I was sitting here looking this morning, and I thought, well, I gave her almost all the ponchos. She didn't take all of them because she only had so much room in her car, and I filled one big square box full. And she chose the ones that she thought her friends would like. I told her to do whatever she wanted with them. Sorry, it's kind of a muggy day here. I got a little froggy today. But I was sitting here looking at my other cake of the butterfly yarn that Carlina sent me. And I thought, I can make a poncho. I just gave them almost all of them away now. I could make one. And I have approximately 700 yards left. And I thought, well, if I start with the yellow this time and use the colors for the fringe, or start a little bit in the center with color and then do yellow and then use the other colors for fringe. I don't know. I haven't got my plan. I just thought of this like 10 minutes ago. But I just went and watched Crystal Spago Day video on the Lacy Mint poncho. And she said she used a real thin, it was Lion brand, I forget now, you'll have to watch her video to see, but it's kind of on the thinner side. And she only used, and it was a skein, and she said it was 400 and some yards, and she said you should have some left. Well, I might make mine a little bit longer than she does, but still, I have 700 yards. Looks like a poncho to me. My sister said the ladies like the sparkly yarn, though, but I have a lot of lightweight sparkly yarn. So we'll see. Maybe I do. I have to look in my stash. Oh, I'm supposed to be decluttering today. Kind of holding off. No, I got to get started on that. But like I said, got my drills for my leaves. And I sat here this morning and made my list that I need the things to get at Dollar Tree. I don't know that I'll get there for a day or two, but we'll see. It's right next to Meijer, so when I go to Meijer to get some groceries or something, we always stop at Dollar Tree, see what they got, or pick up what we need. I don't really have a whole lot more to tell you, and I do have to get started on that decluttering. My sister said she hopes to come back at the end of September or so, but we'll see. That's a long drive for her. Like I said, she's 77, and it's at least a 4.5 to 5 hour drive if you don't hit any stops along the way. But last time when she went home, she got stuck in a traffic jam and it took her a long time to get home. But I'm going to let y'all go. Enjoy your day, and I'll try to talk to you a little bit every day this week. I'm at 560 subscribers. Only got 7 days left to pick up those other 15 subscribers. Hoping we can do it, but I appreciate all of you who have subscribed and who watch me, and I hope you enjoy it. And what you see is what you get, because like I said last night in Lori's Stories and Crochets Live, what you see is what you get, because I don't know how to edit and I don't want to learn. So with that, I'll let you go. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.